Hi, welcome back. My name's Katrina. Can I ask you to please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified of any of my upcoming videos? And if you can give this video a thumbs up and a share, that would be brilliant. So today I'm doing a little get ready with me using the Laura Geller foundation that I was given to by my beautiful friend Lynn. Her channel is called Lynn All Things Beauty. If you haven't already, please pop over and give her subscribe and show her some love. She's an amazing lady. I'll leave a link to her channel in the description bar below. I just want to remind people I do have a 250 subscriber giveaway going on at the moment. I will leave the link to that video as well in the description bar below. Where I also will be doing a little giveaway at the end of the month. I'll announce it in my Battle of the Boxes video. And I'll show then what I'm going to be giving away. It's just a little thank you for people who have subscribed and comment on my videos, because I do appreciate and I do read all your comments. In fact, this little video was requested by a lovely subscriber of mine, Sally Shearer. She wanted to see how the Laura Geller foundation went on. And seeing I was going to do the foundation, I thought I'd try and do a face of Laura Geller products. Now I have from Lynn a lip gloss and an eyeshadow, and I have a highlighter myself, and this is another highlighter, but it's a bit dark for me, so I was going to use it, maybe try and use it as a bronzer and maybe a little bit on the eyelids. I'm not sure yet. So I've already put my base on to save some time, because it does need a couple of minutes to dry in if you're going to be adding powder on top. So I have the number 7 Skin Illuminator. This is my favourite primer. As you can see, it does give you a lovely glow. Now excuse a bit red cheeks at the moment. I did the AHA peeling solution this morning. Maybe it was a mistake to do it before the video, but there you go. And the airbrush primer, I used that along here. For any kind of pores or enlarged pores that I have. Now I'm going to be applying this foundation with my kabuki brush, buffing brush. I picked this up, I love this. I picked it up in Primark in Ireland. It's pennies for about 50 cents. I'm beginning to really love powder foundations now, and this is in the shade medium. Obviously, you can add this in a couple of layers for the more coverage that you want. I do have a mirror here, so do excuse me if I do look down, because without my glasses it's very hard to see. And do apologise again if you hear any banging. Oh, I really like this foundation, because you can still see the glow under my skin. Just make sure you bring it down the neck. I was giving it a bit of a buff. I think that's covering my red cheeks quite well. Another subscriber said, I think her name is Jill, that you can also use this as a setting powder. So just my fluffy brush. I'm doing this down in my kitchen, so the one thing I'm not to forget to get is an eyeshadow primer. So I'll just probably put another little bit of primer over my eyelids. I actually think that is lovely. Now, just get a little bit of this primer. Just a tiny little bit. Like, you're talking about just that much. There's no need to go back into the powder foundation. I'll just use what's left on the brush. I don't know why I said it like that, but there you go. There you go. Now, the eyeshadow is in Baked Eclipse Eyeshadow Duo, Moonlight and Aubergine. There we go. For all the brushes I have, I keep going back to my Primark blending brushes. These was like €2, so probably about £1.50. Now I'm not going to be doing an amazing eye look today because, tell you the truth, I'm not really going anywhere. I'm just popping to the shops to see if I can get milk. As I said before, please, I'm going to have to look down here. Hold on. Apologies, because I am not the best at eyeshadow. I just thought a nice little flush of colour would be enough. I do apologise if I'm blinding you with the mirror. Just go back over a tissue now and take it off where it has gone over a little bit. I actually quite like that colour. And my problem is I never seem to get a kind of even under the eye. We'll just do another little bit and then we will blend it again. Just take off the excess shadow with a tissue and then just blend. I'm loving this colour. Right. Just get a corner of a tissue just for here. There you go. And I'm just going to use my finger for this sparkly bit. Oh, isn't that lovely? I just seen if it has a scent. I thought it did. My first time using Laura Geller eyeshadow, and I'm quite impressed. Just another little bit. I always seem to get one side sparklier than the other. There you go. Now I didn't bring down any concealer, but I only do sometimes to brighten under my eyes. So we're just gonna go in with my little brush for under the eyes. Sorry if I'm making faces. This isn't going to be an amazing look. I'm no MUA, as I say. I just like what I like, and try my best. Now I know if I get this in the eye, my eyes are going to start watering. A little bit more to even it up. I'm quite happy with that. Now I don't have a Laura Geller blush. I'm going to have to buy one. I don't have an eyeliner either, so I'm just going to use my favourite Kiko eyeliner. This is like a white one. They're probably all turned off by now looking at me close up. Just try and do something with these eyebrows. I'm getting them shaped and tinted again next week. And I'm going to be saving up to get them semi-permanent. I'll put a little bit of wax on first. Sometimes it's a bit awkward with the piercing because it doesn't go all the way down, you know. Right, and then just a little. Oh, I should have showed you. This is just a little Revolution brow palette I picked up ages ago. It's my first time to use it. I normally use a pencil. Right, just a little bit of highlighter under the brow bone. I never really do this because I never think I get it right. I put a little bit on the back of my hand there, so I didn't put too much on. Oh, there you go. Look, I put too much on. There you go. Oh, that rescued it, I think. There you go. So that's eyebrows done. I'll put my first coat of mascara on and then do the rest. So I'm going to use my favourite mascara. This is the Crown Lash Mascara by Max Factor. I do like this because it has an unusual brush. It has the bristles one side and then it has like a little comb thing on the end. Now I'm just going to use my mirror underneath to do this. I have to remember not to open my mouth because normally I put mascara on with my mouth open. Sometimes I use the Smashbox one I have for a more, or I have a Douce one upstairs for a more dramatic look, but I'm just going for a simple look today. One of my favourite YouTubers, Wayne Goss, always says like he doesn't only put like 2 or 3 coats of mascara on, he puts like maybe 10. Now, it won't be that dramatic today, but I will be putting on a couple of coats. I've done it, haven't I? Poke myself in the eye as usual. I'm just going to let that dry and then wipe it off. Typical. So this is High Def Glow. I thought this was a bronzer and a highlighter together, but it seems to be just two highlighters. So I'm going to use it as bronzer. I've never really used, I've always used like a matte bronzer, so it'll be interesting to see what a sparkly or shiny illuminating bronzer, that's the word I want, is like. Now if I can get it out. So there's two shades. There is Shimmer and Sparkle. You see? I'm going to try and use that one as a bronzer. Maybe it'll turn out wrong. I just want a little bit, that's all. It's enough to bronze me up a little bit. Oh, do you know what? We might do the little sparkly one. There you go. I just wanted a little bit. Now, I don't have, as I said, Laura Geller blush, so I'm just going to use my favourite NARS Orgasm one. Oh, I should have said, these were a set of brushes. I have a couple of them down here. I got in Revolution. Excuse me. They're actually by Katie Price, because she does have some collaborations on Revolution website if anybody's interested. I didn't know that till I seen them on sale one day. Oh, that's a little bit of a blush. Just for a bit of colour. And then we have my favourite highlighter. This is the Diamond Dust. And I like to use my fluffy blending brush. I think this is by a company that went bust, Hush Cosmetics. And there's a little bit here. This is blinding. You probably saying that's enough highlighter. I like this because it is, excuse me, it's not really blinding until you build it up. And then I should have just done this one on the inside of my eye. Yeah. I'm going to try and see now if I can take this mascara off when it's dry. There you go. You're going to say to yourself, why is she putting more highlighter on? But I didn't put any more on the brush. I'm just trying to blend it in. I don't know, that doesn't seem to be showing up. Probably not showing up now, and then when I go outside, I'll be blinding. Now, the last thing I have is the lip gloss. Oh, that's strange. It's like a silicone applicator dough for. I never had a silicone applicator before for lip gloss. Oh, isn't that lovely? As usual, I'm probably putting too much on. I've never really had it. I've had lip glosses before that look kind of wet. But oh my days, that is really gorgeous. So the last thing I have is just, excuse me, a Flawless Mist Dewy Finish by Barry M. As I said, no makeup artist, but I hope it looks alright. So listen, thanks very much for watching. So I'll just show you the products I've used again. I have a frog in my throat again. So this is the Baked Gelato Swirl, excuse me, in Diamond Dust. Balance and Brighten, Baked Balance and Brighten in medium. This is the High Def Glow Illuminating Duo. The Moonlight and Aubergine Baked Eyeshadows. Max Factor Lash Crown Mascara. NARS Orgasm Blush. The Colour Luster Lip Gloss in the shade Diamond Dust. So it's actually the same shade as me. I didn't know that now. That was lucky, wasn't it, of me highlighter. Number 7 Illuminating Primer. Number 7 Airbrush Primer. And the Revolution Brow Palette. So there you go. Oopsie daisy. So listen, thanks very much for watching. And I actually think I really love that foundation. I really do. I might have to stock up on a few more of them. But I think it has turned out really lovely. And it has, even with the one, I only put one like layer on and it's covered up my red cheeks. Lovely. So listen, thanks very much for watching and you take care.